everybody, and welcome to the first of the video diaries that I'm going to be making in Beaumont College Gardens. You might know me from horticulture, so I like planting things, and so I thought I'd start off in the polytunnel where we've got quite a few plants that students have planted and we've been working on since then. So here are all our parsley plants. We've still got lots growing in the seed trays, which all need a bit of a water. Oh, definitely, very dry. And then over here, we've got some that have gone into bigger pots, and they're growing really nicely. And I'm going to put those outside now because the weather's a lot warmer. So let's do a bit of watering now. With the little watering can, give them all a really good drink. And here we've got some tomato seedlings. Most of the ones that Archie sowed have all gone into pots, and they're all starting to grow quite big with some quite nice strong stems there, and there's a few left in the seed tray which really need to be repotted into bigger pots because they're pretty much too big now for where they are. And these are all quite dry and they like a lot of water, tomatoes, so I'm going to give them plenty, and then later I'll pop them in bigger pots. And, yep, these all need a watering. And now the sun's come out again, they'll probably start growing very well. So we've come outside to the green bed and the yellow bed where we've got some fantastic vegetables growing, and all this rain we've had in the last couple of days has done them a lot of good. They're looking very healthy, and I'm quite proud of them really. These are the lovely rows of potatoes that Brandon helped plant, and they are looking really lush. So that's a great sight to see. I'm very happy with that. These are our peas, which Brandon also helped with, and we tied them to this string, and then we put up this net, and the peas are starting to cling to it, and the taller they get, hopefully they'll keep grabbing on with their little tendrils and hold themselves upright onto the net. Some of them have got flowers coming, and the flowers are going to turn into pea pods eventually. Hello again. We've come up to the pink bed to have a look at the onions, and found the whole area is covered in white blossom petals coming from the tree above. It's absolutely covered in white flowers. And if you just tap them, if the wind blows them, they fall down very freely and just cover the path and cover the veg beds and cover everything. But it's very pretty, there's no harm in it. These are our onions. They were planted in the autumn. Simon's group did these, and they will hopefully be ready for picking in the next this month of May. They're getting quite tall, they smell really oniony. But I can see lots of little weeds in between the onions. So that might be a job for next week. Just get the hand fork and get all these little weeds out so that the onions don't have any competition. And lastly, we've come to the pond, which has been completely transformed. So now there are no weeds in it at all, just water. All the weeds and plants that were crowding out around the edge have been cut back, and one of our staff members called Anna has done this, and Jake has helped as well. But it's a job that's been needed, been essential for many, many years, and it's great to see some progress and see so much progress. And the plan will be to put plants back in. Oops. And do some more tidying, some more weeding, and then on this side of the path, the other side of the path from the pond, Steve from maintenance and Tony, I think, are going to bring back the waterfall. There was a little waterfall that came tumbling down the slope here and ran underneath the path and then trickled into the pond, and it was a lovely sound, and they're going to get that working again. That's the big plan, which will be a really nice sensory experience for anyone who wants to come up here and sit by the pond or just wander past. A lot of work to do still, but it is great to get on with these things. Goodbye for now. I think hopefully that's given you a taste of what's been happening in the college gardens in the last few weeks, and don't miss the next video.